Hey Dustin, you know you're a grown man now. I went to see you tonight. You're taller than I am, better shape. You got a full beard. Yet I still see you sometimes as that 4-year-old little boy sitting on my knee, cuddled under my arm. We're sitting on the big chair watching wrestling. You know, I guess I can't though. But I look at your eyes tonight and I see that you have things maybe you want to say or tell me, advice you want to ask. Maybe you're afraid to ask. I don't know. Don't ever be afraid to ask me anything. But I see the depression in your face and some anxiety about the situation you're living in right now. And it's not just you, it's a lot of people out there. But to be quite honest with you, you're in a trailer in somebody's driveway. I'm in a converted truck. We're actually the modern day's new middle class. People that own and are able to rent houses at the high prices, they're the upper class now. We got more than a person in a cardboard box. And they have more than a person sleeping in a alcove somewhere, somebody's doorway with just a blanket. We have a roof over our heads, we can cook food, we can store food, eat food under, we're not outside. You're warm, but I want more for you. I want a lot more. If you would just take some advice, because I've been there and I've done that. I've lived a lot of crap in my life. So I know what I'm saying. When I give you advice, you should try and follow through with some of it. And I know it's hard right now where you are, but this is just a hiccup in life. And you're a strong man. You're a strong boy. I see it in your face then, and I see it in your face now too, the strength. You know how strong you are? You were about 4 or 5 years old. You're on your little green mini mountain bike. Yeah, you're all PPE'd up. Gloves, helmet, no glasses. Do you remember we left Nanny and Papa's place? We were going to ride all the way into Parksville to McDonald's. And that one hill on Sunrise before we hit the Island Highway, it's probably 5% grade, and you must have got up to 25, 30 kilometers an hour. You were behind me. You should have been in front of me so I could keep an eye on you. You hit something, maybe it's loose gravel or something, and you went down. Ass over a freaking tea kettle. But you know what? I seen you afterwards when we scraped you up. Your gloves were toast. Why? Because you were freaking smart enough to stick your hands out in front of you and protect your fall. You protected yourself then. You have to protect yourself now too. Yeah, you were crying your eyes out. But at like 4 or 5 years old, when you were just young, you got up and you shook that shit off. So, right now, you gotta shake it off too. Is it hard? Yeah, it's very hard. I'm going through the same troubles right now, and I'm almost 56. But here's a bit of a secret. You gotta find the passion. Me and my career, I have a real passion for it, and I love it. So it's quite easy to do, and it isn't about the money anymore that I make. It's actually about what I do for my job. If it's just a job to you, just a job to make money and just to survive, that's no fun in life. Then there's no quality of life. No quality at all. However, if you really love what you're doing, even though you're not doing it right now, go out and get a job doing it. Okay? Like I said tonight earlier, the hardest part is just starting. Believe me, I've had those days in the past where nothing's going right. You don't even want to fucking get out of bed. And I didn't. There were some days I stayed in bed. I just, go up and you get up and eat and go take a piss, but you know what? I just went right back to bed, and hell, well, I actually spent the week there. It's depression. It hits everybody. But if you can shake it off, and I'm here to talk. My freaking phone is on 24/7. If you wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, or you're still up at 3 o'clock in the morning, you have something bothering you, you gotta call me. Let's work it out. Let's figure out a solution. Because this situation you're in right now, I can see it in your face. It's troubling you. And it troubles me too. Like I say, I still see that 4-year-old little boy. But you're a grown man now. You're a grown man. And you can do this. You can do it. I know you can. I love you, boy. I love you more than you can know. Okay? Call me. I'll help you work this shit out.